A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. Here's Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Now a move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch outside. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic is there for it. 1 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Andrew McCutchen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close. The count goes to 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Jung Ho Kang. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back standing. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hard liner toward short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder Denard Span.
And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. The next 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, Brandon Belt. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
That's a ball.
Misses. Ball two.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Throw over to the bag. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Sent on the ground out to second. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310. Here's the first pitch to him. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Oh, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Buster Posey. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. This is popped up. Bell is there, and that retires the side. Here's Gregory Polanco. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Gregory Polanco.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Nunez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Josh Bell, the next to hit. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Hit hard down the left field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are two away now. So digging in now, Francisco Cervelli. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Look out. 2-0 now from the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Stepping in, Jamison Tyon. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Hunter Pence.
And a ball 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen on the move. He's got it 1 away. Here's Joe Panic. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Jeff Samardzija. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, McCutchen. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Starling
Leading off for the
Marte.
Pirates,
He'll start things
center
out here in
fielder,
a tie ball game.
Starling Marte.
This one's down to third. Oh, beautiful dive. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The batter, second
Digging
baseman,
in to try it again. Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Stepping in and
now batting, right fielder Andrew McCutchen.
First things first, here's a throw over. And they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt is there and they go down in a hurry. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Eduardo Nunez.
Nope. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. This one skied out toward right. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. So one gone here in the San Francisco third. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the stretch. Strike 2. Throw over to first. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Span runs. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. A base hit in his first trip. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he lays off again, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Back up the middle, taken in by Gung. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at bat, Kyle Schwarber. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Nipped the corner, 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Buster Posey. He topped out in his first trip.
Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jung-Ho Gung.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Span is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And Span will haul this one away for route number 2.
Third baseman.
Here's David Freese to stand in.
Freese.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the first base line. This is foul for the first strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take, is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Hello?
1-2. Here it comes.
Nah, bro. You just called me.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Oh, my God.
Josh Bell, the next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
I'll call you back in a minute, but your delivery is there. All 100 units. Just go pick them up, make sure the money, you have, it's cash on delivery. He ain't going to let you leave with it unless you...
First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitch a little bit more. If it's not working, being aggressive.
This one's flared toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. Just go pick up your chronic.
Here's Joe Panic. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Giants' fourth. Second baseman, number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
The pitcher,
now to the plate,
29.
Jeff Samardzija. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Bell fields it cleanly. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eduardo Nunez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Denard Span. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Panic rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, trying to keep things going now with a runner at
I'll go into the bullpen, bro.
first following the argument. Action now. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Throw over to third here. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Settling in now, Francisco Cervelli. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Francisco Cervelli.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Set to deliver on 2-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. At the plate,
Now
Jamison Taillon.
Yo, baby, will you roll me a joint? Thank you.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Meadows will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah, the OG and the smooth OG in the jar. Thank you.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Crank this, I was going.
Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Hit in the air to center field. Span is under it. And that retires the side. Wade LeBlanc will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance. Here's first baseman Brandon Belt. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Leading off for the Giants. First baseman.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. Marte will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
Left fielder.
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Buster Posey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The right fielder.
Now
number
at the
8,
plate, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte ranging back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Second baseman, number 12. Show. Panic.
Lucky on that.
First pitch on its way. Joe Panic is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league. And
well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Josh Harrison stands in. He's singled in 2 trips
Leading
to
off
the
for the
plate thus
Pirates,
far.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he racks up the
Andrew
swinging
McCutcheon.
strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Harrison goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Jung Ho Kang. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
one thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Pence is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again. Jeff
Leading off for
Samardzija
the Giants.
getting the hit for himself here,
Pitcher.
largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. McCutcheon is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Cervelli corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's looking for hit number 3 here. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. In there, 0-1. Here it comes. Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to third. Nunez comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's David Freese to stand in. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
2-0 pitch on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bell.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose.
From the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Cervelli.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Brandon Crawford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The first.
Now batting.
Number 9. Brandon.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Standing in, Kyle
left
Schwarber.
fielder,
He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming on is McCutchen, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Buster Pope. A couple of walks for him thus far. A.J. Schugel will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here.
Pitching and batting in the 8th
John
spot. Number 31, A.J. Schugel. Now catching and batting in the 9th spot, number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Harrison's got it to second for one. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Here's John Jaso now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber moves over. 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. On to first, and there were 2 down. Josh Harrison stands in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Panik will make the catch, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Pence. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Hunter and
foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Against him.
And the pitch. Right field. McCutchen on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Joe Panik hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Baby, it's called puff, puff, pass for a reason. I need that joint back.
Wind up and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'll do a dab. Line me up a dab then.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
Come on, babe. Of course I know that's a strike.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The pitcher, number 29.
Standing in, Jeff Samardzija. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Just foul.
Hold on.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Crawford is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So coming to the plate, Gregory Polanco. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. Hunter Strickland answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process. And got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit to foul that one off.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
David Freese.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete.
All right, baby, I'm done.